driveway to the parking lot, and I am about ready to talk to some of the fans that waited hours and hours to get tickets, and it's great to be back. It's Street Walkin' and Crue Talkin' Part 2, and we got to wait for a car to pull in here, and then we're going to head over that way. Also, one other thing, I have these nifty little cards tonight, so I'm going to be passing these out. Hey, Tom, can you get me in? And on the back, there is a barcode that will take you straight to this channel. And anyway, all of this Mötley Crüe takeover stuff is sort of a prelude to launching a weekly show, which will be coming in a couple of weeks. We don't have an exact launch date, but weekly I'll be doing a show, Hey Tom, can you get me in? And we'll be interviewing guests, telling stories, and talking to fans. Hey, how are you?
Really well. How are you?
I'm good.
Having fun?
I am. That's my new YouTube channel.
I love it. I love it.
I'm going to be storytelling.
Okay, then she gave you the other.
Okay.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Do you know who I am?
Don't. Sorry.
I am the guy who discovered Mötley Crüe. Pete Davidson plays me in the Dirt movie. If you remember this line from the movie, I'm Tom Zutaut, Elektra Records.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Can I give you a hug?
Sure.
Thank you.
You love the band, huh?
Yes, like more than anything. They're the reason I'm still even here. Like,
How did you get tickets?
I camped outside. With
How
my
many
mom.
hours? How many hours?
Ooh, like 35. Oof.
Oh my goodness.
It was a while.
But here you are. Here you are.
Yeah.
30 hours and here you are.
Yeah, it was.
You're getting in.
I know. I can't believe it still. I still, like, genuinely, I can't.
Well, that sign is cool, and you're the
Thank
first
you.
person I interviewed tonight. Now, I walked the line at the Troubadour, and I call this Street Walkin' and Crue Talkin'. So,
Awesome.
what's your favorite Mötley Crüe song?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, probably She Goes Down.
Okay.
Or Live Wire's like my all-time.
Man,
But
do you know, I'll tell you a story. Live Wire is the song that caused me to want to sign the band.
it's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I love that whole album. Is
And
incredible.
John 5 does a great job of guitar playing on Live Wire. He
I've
like
never seen it live.
added a new
So
dimension to the song. So
Yeah.
you'll hear it tonight, I'm sure.
So I hope so. Oh my god, if they play that.
Now tell all your
I might
friends
pass
at
out.
school that you met the guy who discovered Mötley Crüe and Guns N'
I
Roses and a
will.
bunch of other bands.
Okay.
And
Thank
I'm
you
going to
so
give you
much.
some of these to pass out at school.
I will. Thank you so much.
And
You're
then
amazing.
I'm going to have a weekly show where I tell stories about all the bands I work with and
Yeah. Okay.
all of the things I witnessed and experienced. And each week, and I'm also going to talk to fans because my whole career I was always backstage and I was never out with the fans having
that's
their
badass.
experience. So I want to feel the fans' experience.
100%.
Last question, how did you find or discover Mötley Crüe?
Ooh, my best friend a while ago, I think maybe 2 years ago now, she was like, hey, she was starting to get into the music, starting to get into the rock, and I was like, okay, this is a big change, but I was rocking with it. And then she told me, she was like, you would like these guys are badass. And she sent them to me, I listened, and literally ever since then, obsessed.
You've been an obsessed fan.
My room fully covered, yeah, literally, it's bad.
Well, they have cool stuff for sale around the corner.
Are they better?
But that's outside between the Rainbow and the Roxy.
Yeah.
But, inside, you can get the blue poster for tonight and the blue vinyl.
Don't think you have the vinyl.
Yeah.
I need that.
All right. Well, it's nice to meet you. Your name?
Nice to meet you too, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi. Thank
Nice
you
to
for
meet you.
having me. Nice to meet you too.
You gave me one, but I'll
I did. Take an extra. Give it to a friend. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you so much.
So you're the mom?
Yes, and I gotta say, you're skin is like glowing, dude. You look amazing.
Thank you. Well, you know, this is like a triumphant return home for me, you know. I live in Chattanooga, Tennessee now, so
I'm gonna go to Tennessee next week.
no kidding.
I'm gonna go visit Dolly World.
Okay. Well, Dolly
Bucket list,
is
but I'm like,
amazing. Dolly is amazing. Let's see. She's got the camera that way.
Oh,
Give me
yes.
that. Yeah, all the Dollywood stuff is amazing, and
I got to sing "Happy Birthday" to Dolly on her birthday a couple of years back at Hollywood Bowl. That was
No
pretty
kidding.
amazing. But just to go, I don't think she's ever been to Dollywood World, but I'm gonna go.
what's your name?
Kelly,
All right, Kelly.
what was your name again?
Tom Zutot.
Tom
What's your last name?
Margrave.
How did you get to sing for Dolly?
No, oh well, everybody got to.
Oh,
sing.
I
was
gotcha.
in the crowd.
Okay. All righty.
Not that I was that
I gotcha.
special.
Thank
I
you.
wish. My voice isn't that good.
All right.
Nice to meet you,
Thank
Tom.
you. I discovered Mötley Crüe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Do you see the Dirt movie?
Yes, I have.
Pete Davidson plays me in the movie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. There's my real name, Tom Zutot.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah. And on the back, if you scan that, it'll take you to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to weekly tell stories about Mötley Crüe and all the artists and bands that I work with.
Nice.
So please subscribe.
I will.
Okay. Please subscribe to my channel.
Thank you.
I am the guy that Pete Davidson played me in the Dirt.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so and I never got a chance to meet the fans of the band. So how did you find Mötley Crüe? How did you find them?
I don't know. I guess it was an organic thing. I just started listening to music, put in a Mötley Crüe CD. I think it was Shout at the Devil. It said, wow, this is really not like anything else.
That's the real deal, right?
The real deal. Yes, absolutely.
That's pretty awesome. So you just randomly found it, or you searched for it, or someone said something to you about it?
My dad is a trained musician. He went to Berkeley up in Boston.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But, he liked more classic rock stuff, so I grew up listening to, more classic things. Tom Petty.
Cool.
Got into Aerosmith a lot when I was younger, and then it just grew from there. I said, this is rock, but I need something that rocks me a little bit more, and then I just organically came into it.
How long did you have to wait to get your ticket?
I cheated. I'm from the East Coast. I couldn't come out here to get a ticket.
Oh, I gotcha.
So I
Where
applied.
are you from on the East Coast?
I flew in from D.C. area.
Okay. Yeah, I used to live in Fredericksburg, if you know where that
Oh,
is.
of course I know where
Yeah.
Fredericksburg is.
Beautiful there.
In Maryland.
Yeah,
I love that town.
yeah.
Old
It's a cool
downtown.
place,
It's
yeah.
a really cool place. I
Yeah.
really like it there.
Well, I hope you have a great time. So far, you've come from the farthest point for tonight.
Really.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be beat. We were in line at the Troubadour with the lady who flew in from Japan just for the Troubadour show, and she flew right back out.
Yeah. I didn't see, did I see you guys at the Troubadour? Because I was walking down the line there. I don't know.
We were sixth in line. We got there at 6:30 in the morning.
Okay, so you were early, yeah.
We were early risers.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you get right up front?
We were from me to you to Nikki
Okay.
and Vince and everyone.
Are you going to, okay, are you going to all three shows then?
We're flying out
Just
tomorrow.
these two? Okay.
These two.
How you doing?
What's happening? Yeah.
Oh, we doing that one, okay. There you go.
What do we got here?
That is my YouTube channel. It's I'm going to tell stories once a week. I'm going to launch that part, but I'm doing this kind of special, live stream for the Mötley Crüe takeover.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
takeover.
Yeah.
I slept in the street to get my ticket. You already know.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. Just leave it. Yeah. We're live, so whatever you say is live.
Uh-oh.
We're streaming live, but
Yeah.
no censorship. Say whatever you want. So, what's your favorite Mötley Crüe story?
Well, me sleeping in the street to get these tickets right here. Called in,
That's
to-
insane. How many hours?
the night before, so they opened on Saturday, right? So I
Yeah.
got sick on Saturday, left work early on Friday, drove up from San Diego, and
Wow, that's crazy.
Got here at 5 o'clock. I was number 26 in
So,
line for the
what's your favorite Mötley Crüe experience? Like,
first time I heard Mötley Crüe,
Yeah.
smoking a bunch of weed in in a dungy garage with my cousins, and they put that fucking album on. I was so
And you were like, oh, OMG, right? Like, wow. Yeah.
That's what's up, dude.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Thank you. Yeah. Hey.
to meet you. Tell her.
Hi.
All right.
I follow your TikTok. I love your TikTok.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. It's only been up for, a couple weeks.
Yes, I found it, and I was so excited.
Cool. Well, now you need to find my YouTube channel because I'm going to do a weekly. I am going to do. Here we go. We'll take a picture.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So we're going to do a weekly show where I tell stories about all the bands that I found and work with.
Oh, yeah.
And I think you'll really enjoy it. This is kind of like a preview to the channel. It's up already running. It's called Can You Get Me In? It's on the card.
Okay.
And you can scan the back and it'll take you right to it.
Thank you.
But I'm glad you found my TikTok
Yes,
early.
I
That's
found
pretty
it.
cool.
Yes.
So how did you find out about Mötley Crüe?
I started playing guitar, and then I went to School of Rock, so I just met a lot of super...
School of Rock. So many people go to the School of Rock and find stuff.
Yeah, so I met a lot of cool people that showed me new music, and then I just started listening to Mötley, and that brought me here. I haven't gotten to see them live yet, so I'm really excited.
First show.
Yes.
Are you from around here?
We're from Mission Viejo. It's Orange
Okay.
County.
Yeah, I know. I've been down there. Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't we see him? You said on TV or on YouTube or something? No.
Oh yeah, that show that just came out on Paramount.
Oh,
Plus.
Nothing But a Good Time?
Yes.
Yeah, I did that.
Yes.
We watched that together.
Yeah.
She's 16.
I figured she was really young. Did you listen to Mötley Crüe when you were 16?
No, I'll tell you, Mötley Crüe was big when I was in kindergarten.
Holy smokes.
I'm 49,
Yep.
but I'll never forget my best friend's sister had all the posters of Mötley Crüe. That was back
That's
in
cool.
early 80s.
Yeah.
And I remember that, and I'll never forget that. But I know all their hit songs, of course, and stuff. But I wasn't
Yeah.
into them like when they were probably just coming
You got
out.
into them later, and now your daughter's into them, and you're
Yes.
getting back into them.
We love all the
Yeah.
rock and roll. Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
here.
Why not?
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. All right, everybody's listening to the director.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very
You're
much.
welcome.
Thank you
Nice
so
to meet
much.
you.
To us. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I told you I'd be back.
Yes.
All right. So, tell me your favorite Mötley Crüe story.
You want to see? Okay, I'll show it to you.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
What's this?
Recognize the name?
No, because I'm not from here. But actually,
Where are you
kind
from?
of do. I recognize
Where are you from?
Chicago.
That's where I grew up.
Really? I do recognize this name.
So, do you know who I am?
No, but I recognize. But now
Yeah.
I do.
She knows who I am. Did you watch The Dirt?
Yes.
So Pete Davidson plays me in the movie, and this is his first line. Tom Zutaut, Elektra Records. I'm the real Tom Zutaut. I know I don't look like Pete Davidson,
No.
but here's one for you.
Thank you. Where in Chicago did you grow up?
I grew up on the south side
did?
in a
You're a
place
South
called
Sider.
Park Forest, but
Oh my God.
the last 2 years, Park Forest is kind of scary now.
I know
but
where Park Forest is.
Yeah. It was the last stop on the IC line, now
Yeah.
called the Metro or whatever it is. Anyway.
I don't know. I'm from the north side, Belmont and Cicero.
Yeah. The last 2 years I lived across from the Lincoln Park Zoo on Clark Street.
Oh,
so.
nice. Nice. Right
Yeah,
at
I
Park
love it.
West?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to bartend there.
Do you?
Oh, I used to sneak into the Park West
worked
when I
at the
was
Rib for years.
like 17 years old. They would
Yeah.
sneak me in to see shows because I was working for Warner's way back then.
Do you live out here now?
I did, but now I live in Tennessee.
Oh, everybody
In Nashville?
Everybody's
Chattanooga.
Oh,
Everybody
Yeah.
goes.
when we were kids, we went to Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Oh, it's a great place, man. I
Come back
love
to
it.
Chicago.
I remember
I love
we
it.
went there as kids.
Chicago's amazing. You should still come back.
Oh,
It's still a
I go to
happening town.
Chicago all the time. I got all my friends still there that I grew up with.
It's a happening town.
Yeah.
Did you go to Thirsty Whale? Sorry.
Yeah. Of course I did.
Yeah. Thirsty Whale, the Avalon, the Gateway Theater.
Can I give you one of
Like
those?
falling asleep to gunshots at night.
I know.
Pete Davidson played me in the dirt. I'm the guy that found Mötley Crüe and signed him to Elektra Records. Oh. Oh, well, she knows.
She knows.
Yeah. They know.
Can I take a picture?
Yes. Wait, let me give you this first. And Stacy will take the picture. Put that in your pocket. Yeah. All right, let's get a picture.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'll tell you, one thing I love about Mötley Crüe music, Mötley Crüe fans, is how it brings generations together.
These are my daughters.
I know, yeah. There were three generations at the show at the Troubadour. A mom and dad, a daughter, the husband, and a baby they named Crue, a little boy. And John 5 held him up on stage. Yes, that was Crue. I mean, they named their kid Crue. You know, he was about 5 months old.
Got it going on up here.
So, how did you find Mötley Crüe? You're a great mom. You taught your daughter well, yeah.
I've been a fan since I was 10.
And
I got my first Mötley Crüe album.
which was your first album?
Too Fast for Love, the original on leather records.
You got the leather records?
I got the leather records.
Holy smokes, that's pretty darn good.
So I was so excited, and I followed them my whole life.
Yeah. And where do you guys live now?
I live in Long Beach.
Okay. I'm going to be in Long Beach watching a band rehearse on Thursday night. It's a new band called Anti-something, but anyway. I still like to see bands and, do what we used to do in the A&R process. Now, they watch social media. If you got 1 million views, they sign you. But in the old days, we would try to find rough diamonds and develop them. But they don't really do that anymore.
It was so much better back then. It was so much fun.
Your favorite Mötley Crüe song is?
Too Fast for Love.
Okay. I think you might hear it tonight.
On with the show.
Oh, Nikki told a great story at the Troubadour about how he was trying to come up with a song that was as good as All the Young Dudes by Mott the Hoople, produced by David Bowie.
It's a great song.
But I don't know if they'll do it tonight because the first time they performed it was at the Troubadour. They might do something different tonight.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, because it's a great song.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go back and say, what if you buy it, before you have a show?
How you doing tonight?
Good. You're doing great.
Do you know who I am?
I do.
Okay.
You signed them, right?
I did.
Amazing.
You've got to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're live streaming now.
Oh my gosh.
And this is kind of like a preview. I came to the Mötley Crüe Hollywood Takeover as a preview to launch my weekly show. In a few weeks, it'll launch, and every week I'm going to tell the stories of all the bands that I worked with and have special guests and also talk to fans. Because you got to remember, my whole life I was backstage. I never got to talk to the fans that supported the creative visions that I found and captured lightning in a bottle, like capturing their spark and then uncorking it and putting it out into the world. That's what I did, you know.
Well, thank you so much for doing
You're welcome.
that. You're very appreciated.
Oh, I gave you guys one, so you're good.
So we'll definitely.
All right.
Watch
How did you find Mötley Crüe? How old were you and how did you find them?
MTV.
Okay.
And my brother's older and he was able to go to the concerts, but I just got to enjoy them on MTV.
I know. I almost wore my MTV T-shirt just because MTV was such a powerful force in the 80s. You know, it's like this music wouldn't have exploded. But I like it's like there's such a sense of family amongst all the Mötley Crüe fans. So I really like meeting people, talking to them.
And Lauren is from Rome.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Do you live here now, or did you come for the show?
I came specifically to see them in Hollywood, Florida, in the Hard Rock Hotel, and then I came here
Well, go to Italy and pass a few of those out.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time in Italy when I was touring with bands and stuff.
Oh wow, cool. Very
Yeah,
nice.
where in Italy are you from? What city?
Rome.
Rome. Yeah, Rome was my favorite city.
Yeah, of course. Rome
Yeah,
is amazing.
it's just the best. It's a special place.
It is. Amazing place.
Sometimes I'd walk around and I'd feel like I had a past life there or something.
Wow.
It was, I get these weird flashes, but I loved Rome.
Wow, amazing.
Anyway, have a great time tonight.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Tom?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guessed right.
Yes. I heard your voice when you talked to him, and I heard your interviews on Nothing But a Good Time. And
Oh, cool.
so
Cool. All right.
We used to work in music for Music Plus years ago, so we were
Oh, cool.
we were all into music and everything. So
And-
backside of music.
And did you have to wait to get tickets?
No, we always took the first ones out. we were supposed to, but
Yeah.
we learned the secret, just pulling the first ones out, and we got spoiled by being in the first 10 rows every time. But
I know, man. I know.
Yep.
Yeah, I got spoiled too. Now, you know, when a band gives me tickets up in the nosebleed, I'm like, I think I'll leave. Anyway, I've got a new YouTube channel, yeah. And I'm going to do a weekly show where I tell stories about all the bands I worked with. And it'll premiere in 2 to 3, 4 weeks. But in the meantime, I've got a bunch of content because I've been covering the takeover, talking to fans every night, you know, shooting a couple of the songs. There's a lot of people shooting the songs, though.
Right.
But, you know, and I've got some other cool stuff up there, too. So, but be patient for the start of the weekly show. I'm going to do it more like a TV show as opposed to a podcast.
Okay, all right.
A lot of people, they call it a podcast and that you have video of them sitting there.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm not going to put up a podcast for a while. I just want to see how YouTube works if you consider it to be like TV and, you know, run a show once a week.
Right, yeah.
Can I get a photo with you, Tom?
Oh, sure, yeah.
When does your show start? Can you take a photo?
It's up and running now. In fact, we're live streaming on YouTube right now.
I was going to say, I'm going to add
But
you right now.
there's a bunch of content now, but the weekly show won't start, you know, for up to a month, maybe sooner if we can get it together. Okay.
Because they don't really take any shit. They don't follow the trends. They just keep.
I'm Vince Caruso, Ruthless Records. I did
Oh, yeah.
Ruthless Records.
Yeah, I know Ruthless. That's cool.
Jerry Howard.
Would you mind signing a couple of albums?
Yeah, no problem. Let me give you a card.
Tom, can I get a real quick photo?
I listened to the
Yeah, give me a second.
Iron Maiden, Metallica,
All right. Okay.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah.
So I have, they told me who you are from the movie The Dirt.
Yeah.
Okay, so I must ask a cheeky question.
All right.
So it's true? Vince stole your leopard girlfriend?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if he stole her or just shocked her. You know, I'm not sure.
Okay, I didn't want to say the
Yeah.
F word, okay?
Yeah. I was locked out. I didn't really know what happened, but I know that she was pretty upset afterwards. But, you know, in the Netflix movie, you know, I worked really hard with Netflix to come up with what Pete would say playing me after that happened. And the best thing I can say about it is don't take your girlfriends backstage to a Mötley Crüe concert. That's the only way to survive
Hell
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me make sure you guys got cards too. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing? Nice to meet you, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Nice to meet
man.
you. Yeah.
We're stopping for some fans and just.
Yeah, my show will launch in about a month, but I've got content up there already, and I'm going to keep putting content. Just scan that; it get you right to the YouTube channel.
Awesome. Can we
All right.
get a selfie, please?
Yes, you sure can. Stacy can take a picture if you want. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, we're going to do a picture with all of us. Okay.
Here, Lauren, you
Here we
get
go.
in. You can get in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love meeting the fans, man. You know, 80s music and Mötley Crüe music is better than a psychologist or a
Yes.
psychiatrist, you
Hell
know?
yeah.
It just brings good emotions.
Exactly.
Thank you.
How was it signing up this guy, discovering these people?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Sorry,
I'm happy to do it.
He has a good story. Okay. To say the least.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that in itself.
Three, like.
How did you get 3 of these? That's pretty good. Yeah.
Actually signed by.
Okay. See, GNR and Mötley Crüe fans hang out together, but this is pretty cool.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Just having your ear out and listening to the sounds on the streets, what the people want.
All right, no problem. Oh, this is from a different country. Yeah.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
Americans. That's
Yeah.
actually a reissue.
Where's this from?
No,
What
it's a
country?
reissue, like it's from the US. I just have a cardboard inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like
All right.
support.
Because I think that this is actually.
It's like signed by
Yeah.
might be a European pressing.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a European. Yeah. Here we go.
You already have actual roast in that one too.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Look, he's got Axel on this one.
I have Slash, Goth,
Yeah.
Steven Adler, this one.
Yeah. And
Still working out. Slash too?
you'll find them all.
I hope so. Thank
There you go.
Appreciate it. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
And I gave you one of those, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get a phone?
Yeah, sure. Did you get this yet?
I
Hey,
have not.
Scott.
Hey, Tom.
Nice to meet you. Let me give you one of those.
Cool.
Give you one of those. You got to subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch my weekly show in about a month.
Yeah.
You already know about it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
He pointed you out right away.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you want to get in the picture? She'll take it.
You don't need to.
All right, all
I'll
right.
just take
Okay.
it for you guys.
All
I
right.
gotta go quick. Hey, look over here, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. We didn't get a chance to talk back there.
All right, yeah.
When you were working as A&R, like what was the buzz of Mötley Crüe before you had the opportunity to find them and sign them?
Well, it was really random.
Okay.
In that I was just driving down Sunset Strip and I saw a sign that said Mötley Crüe sold out on the marquee at the Whiskey.
Yeah.
And yeah. Okay. All right. And anyway, so I pulled over and I tried to get into the show and they told me it was sold out.
What, kind of like this?
Yeah, kind of like this. This is like deja vu.
Yeah.
So basically, I met Mario. And,
right.
And, you know.
The owner.
Right. And Mario goes, show me your business card. And I picked it out and it said sales and marketing. And he goes, well, you're not an A&R. You can't sign a band. And I looked at Mario and I said, well, actually, if you let me in, right, I'm going to sign this band and they're going to make your club famous. And he's like, kid, my club's already famous. And I said, but you haven't done anything since the 60s. So he said, kid, you got a lot of gumption. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I got to get in. He goes, do you know anyone from Chicago?
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, I know Johnny Galgano. And he goes, you know Johnny Galgano? And I was like, yeah, I did some work for him. He goes, come on in.
Wow. Now that's already incredible. But prior to just driving down the street, was there a big buzz on Crüe? Like
that happened later.
Okay.
The
so
kids
they
knew.
They just sold that out on their own.
Street buzz.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so when you found them, you just saw them. You never heard of them before?
No.
You just saw them.
Yeah.
And you just like fucking went in there.
Yeah.
And then you literally signed them.
And you got to remember, at that time, the music that was popular was like Haircut 100, Flock of Seagulls.
Yeah.
So they really changed music.
Right. And the scene at that time, that was right before. That was right before like, you know, the quote unquote glam, which I hate that term.
Yeah.
Really blew up. I mean, you had bands like Crocus and everything.
Yeah.
So that was like right at the cusp. It was still like the New York Dolls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, gotta go.
Dude.
But nice to talk to you.
Yeah. But anyway.
You can look for me in the rainbow later. We could talk after the show.
I gotta talk to you more about that.
Okay. Hey.
How are you?
I'm good.
Big fan of how you don't pay your storage locker fees.
There you go.
Yeah.
That means you're a GNR fan?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Those songs are great.
But you like Mötley Crüe too?
Mötley Crüe is the segue into Guns N' Roses for me.
Yeah, well, I found Mötley Crüe first. And when every band was copying Mötley Crüe around the world, I was like, we need something new that adds another edge to it. So Guns N' Roses was that answer to take that kind of rock to the next level.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Is it true that the shirt Pete Davidson wore in the Dirt movie was actually your shirt that you wore when you signed the band?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I kept it. I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. Why do you think I had storage lockers?
Right, like I read that and I was like, there's no fucking way that's true. But
Well, I was in LA. I got a TV show called Paradise City. It runs on Peacock right now.
Okay.
8 episodes. I named it after a GNR song. So you should watch it. But we worked 6 days a week, 15 hours a day. On Sundays, I couldn't even get out of bed. So there was fraud on the credit card, and I didn't know that that it hadn't been paid, and so
I've just busted
storage wars, man. It sucks. It's
Can we
okay.
take a picture?
Sure.
He does.
I mean, how many times you seen Maiden on last?
Thank you so much.
All right.
Paradise
There you go. Subscribe, but I give you one.
I'll take one.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, definitely will.
Okay.
Well, that's the answer. That's what that's the answer. Don't sit out, bro.
All right.
I know, but you want me to
These are the cards where you get to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You just hit that. And I want to let everybody know who's watching now that I have some content up on the channel already. Please subscribe and get ready for the premiere of my weekly show in a few weeks. And it's going to be awesome. I'm going to talk to fans. I'm going to, have special guests, and I'm going to tell stories. Now I'm going to get back in the line and talk to some of the people at the front of the line. All right. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I haven't seen you in a while.
Where? Because I'm down there at Viper. Thank you.
That's my new YouTube channel.
Oh, good. I'll have to. You'll hear
Yeah, I'm going to tell stories and do all kinds of
so
stuff.
good.
Thank you. So where are you working now?
I work at the trap Viper Room.
Oh, okay.
Still, but I
Yeah.
work here when it's a big show.
When it's crazy.
Yeah, when it's crazy, I get called in.
What's happening on the rocks tonight? Anything exciting?
I have no idea. I'm trying to sell a table right now.
I gotcha. All right.
Thank you, Mr. Zuzat.
Ah, you do know who I am.
Legend, sir.
This is my upcoming YouTube channel. I'm going to tell stories, have special guests, and I'm live streaming right now.
Cool.
How did you guys find Mötley Crüe? How did you, where were you when you found them?
Well, I've just grown up with rock music. You know, I'm only 23. My parents grew up in that era.
I gotcha.
They're always playing rock music in the house. My dad plays in a band, so I was hearing Mötley, Guns, Van Halen, Leonard Skinner, YNT, just everything,
yeah.
And eventually I grew up and came to my own. I love it now,
So what are your favorite Crüe songs?
My favorite
Give me
Crüe
two of them.
Just to name three on the top of my head. Rattlesnake Shake, Something for Nothing, and All in the Name of.
Wow, you like some of the more obscure songs.
Oh yeah. Well, I love the
You're
hits.
deep in it.
Yeah, I love the hits, but I'm deep in the.
Yeah, you're deep in it.
Yeah.
Did they play any of those at the Troubadour?
You know Pete Davidson played me in the Dirt movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just checking, yeah. What's your favorite Mötley Crüe song?
Oh, so wait, I have. This is the answer.
Oh, I talked to you.
Yeah, we talk.
I'm getting deja vu, but yeah, you got the live wire on the knuckles.
Yeah.
So are you going to all three?
No, I still don't have the whiskey one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you got the first two in.
Yeah. And I'm going to be like very close again.
Yeah. What was your favorite song from the Troubadour?
So probably Looks That Kill because
It was good.
Yeah, he literally like looked at me and like pointed like in my forehead, and I felt like my soul leaving my body after that.
I almost wore the Looks That Kill shirt tonight, but I think I'll wear it Friday night. Hopefully I'll see you there.
I was going to ask what's your favorite Mötley Crüe song?
What's that?
Your favorite Mötley Crüe song?
Live Wire. It's the reason I signed the band. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was the song that did it for me.
Oh my God.
So anyway, I'm going to give you a couple of extras to pass out.
Of course. Thank you so
to
much.
people. Yeah, sure. Come on out. You give it to her, she'll take it.
Oh, you might want to flip it around. Thank you for everything you've done, man.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you for discovering the crew.
Thank you.
Can I get one?
Yeah, hand it to her. Let her do it.
To her?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Also, I work in the music industry here. I just graduated Musicians Institute.
Yeah.
Can I connect with you because I would love to talk with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just send me a message on Facebook or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I will. Thank
All right.
you so much.
You're welcome.
Maybe somebody can ask for a picture too.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for all you've done.
You're most welcome. You got extra battery. That's smart.
Thank you. I came prepared.
Video burns
Thank you
up
so
that
much,
battery.
sir.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
you're welcome.
Pleasure.
What's your favorite Guns N' Roses song that's not from the classic era? Like straight off of Chinese Democracy. Any of those 14?
The title track. Yeah, that's my fave. Chinese Democracy. It was written by, gosh, what's his name? The guy that was a drummer for a minute.
Josh Freese.
Yeah, Josh Freese.
How funny is it that
He wrote that
riff
song,
is
and that's the most rockin' song on the record.
Right?
Yeah.
I like it a lot too. Good choice.
What's your favorite song from the ones unreleased stuff that was put out?
I've always been a big fan of Soap Arms.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm more than happy to go there.
I got into the band.
Yeah.
When I first got into GNR, Robin Fink was in the band. I've always been, Marilyn Manson's my favorite band.
Yeah.
9 Inch Nails, of course, has that connection. So I thought GNR was a Robin Fink side project. So when I saw them on MTV back in the day, it was like, oh, two, Robin Fink was in the band. I was like, these guys rock. Like, how the fuck did Robin Fink get this for a side project? And I'm Googling away, trying to find all this stuff. Like, Soapworms, oh my God.
Well,
I was shocked. Like,
by the time I got there, he was gone, and it was Buckethead, so...
Good trade-off, I think.
Yeah. Alrighty. Where do you want me to go? Where are we going next? Okay. Closer to the front of the line. Oh, I discovered Mötley Crüe and I'm live streaming.
Okay.
I'm going to get to the back of the line. I will. I promise.
Can I get a quick picture with you?
Yeah, sure. Let's step over here so we're not people's way.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your contribution. Appreciate you.
Sign up to my YouTube channel. Subscribe.
Okay, I will.
Yeah,
sure.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All of this is because of you, man.
Thank you.
You don't get enough credit. Seriously.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you. There's the front of the line. Look at that. There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Here's one for you.
Thank you.
Did I give you one too? You're good. Okay. Alrighty.
Thank you so much.
Did you guys see the Dirt movie?
No.
Oh, no. Yeah. Anyway, so I discovered Mötley Crüe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can Google search me, Tom Zutaut.
Okay.
This is my YouTube channel. I'm going to tell stories and have special guests. It'll premiere in about a month.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I seen him.
Take a break.
Well, is there anybody else to talk to? I know we're live. We're trying to figure out. It's getting a little chaotic. Trying to figure out what to do. How are you doing?
Can I get a card?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you recognize the name?
Hey, Tom.
Did you see the Dirt?
I did.
Pete Davidson plays me in the movie.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, Tom Zutaut, Elektra Records.
Oh, look at that. This is a guy from Elektra who you can see Pete Davidson playing in the Dirt.
Yeah, how about that?
So you're technically the guy that discovered Mötley Crüe.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Signed him to a major label.
Nice. The first deal Elektra. Oh, that's cool, man. Nice.
Yeah, first band I signed, and it just went crazy after that.
Nice. Very nice.
Anyway, how did you find Mötley Crüe, or how did you find him or discover him?
I grew up in Iowa. And
Okay.
My brother turned me on to him. First two records, and the rest is history. I mean, I passed out at my first Mötley Crüe arena concert in 1986 in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and it was an amazing show. Actually, I went to back-to-back arenas for that tour. I think that was
That's awesome.
Theater Pain tour. Actually,
Yeah.
it was.
Where do you live out here now?
Yeah, I've been here 25 years now.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good to meet you, man.
Yeah, same
It's
here.
pretty cool.
We'll see you inside.
Yeah, see you too, man. See you.
Where are you?
All right, everybody. I think that it's time to get ready to go inside. Security's starting to get a little crazy about us standing here. But I appreciate all of the fans of Mötley Crüe. I'm glad we could do some more street talking and Crüe walking, street walking and Crüe talking. Anyway, anyway, it's a little chaotic tonight. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. In about a month, we'll launch the weekly show where we'll interview fans, talk to fans, have special guests, and do all kinds of cool stuff. Anyway, I'm going to say goodnight for now.